Donald J. Trump, a private aircraft valued at $100 million, equipped with a suite of extraordinary and formidable specifications, arguably standing as the most opulent vessel in aviation history. Beyond this aerial asset, he maintains an estate of multi-million-dollar mansions, complete with clandestine passageways, a superyacht with a market valuation of $30 million, and an exhaustive collection of high-value acquisitions. Let us first examine Trump's bespoke, gold-plated motorcycle. The creative directors of American Chopper meticulously engineered this 24-carat, pure gold masterpiece for him, conceived as a grand gesture. Despite Trump's long-standing affinity for motorcycling, this golden beast of a vehicle serves primarily as an instrument of conspicuous consumption. It was famously showcased on the red carpet of Trump Tower. Presently, it is stationed within his luxury hotel in Miami. Owing to his immense cultural capital, this asset required no personal capital expenditure. It was a complimentary endowment. Even with its gold-laden exterior, its estimated value of at least $50,000 represents a mere fraction of Trump's vast portfolio. His horological investments are far more substantial. A singular Rolex day date in gold is valued at $15,000. He also possesses a Patek Philippe ellipse, a model famously favored by the late British sovereign, worth approximately $24,000. Most prestigious, however, is the bespoke Rolex, presented by influencer Steve Wildoid. An ice blue platinum edition, valued at $109,000. The aggregate value of Trump's timepiece collection reaches to $100,000. Such figures are negligible to him. Consequently, he has allocated millions to a fleet of high-performance automobiles, while the majority begin their journey with a modest pre-owned vehicle. Trump's inaugural car was a 1956 Rolls-Royce Silver Cloud. Driven by his profound appreciation for this model, decades later, he persuaded Rolls-Royce to deviate from protocol and consult their archives to recreate this classic. This recreation cost him a mere $35,000. Today, Trump has moved beyond such entry-level models, upgrading his fleet with a $300,000 Rolls-Royce Phantom. Its audio control dials are forged from ancient meteorites, justifying its exorbitant price point. Aligned with the tastes of fellow billionaires, Trump acquired the iconic 1997 Lamborghini Diablo, initially purchased for $460,000. It recently commanded $1 million at auction. Among his numerous supercars, the most formidable is the presidential state car. Upon assuming the presidency, security became his paramount concern. Unauthorized proximity to the door's triggers and electric shock system. This armored fortress provides full ballistics and explosive protection, withstanding even chemical warfare. In pursuit, it can deploy tear gas, smoke screens, and oil slicks to neutralize threats. The interior is outfitted with shotguns, grenade launchers, and other defensive armaments, embellished with gold accents throughout. It carries a valuation of $1.5 million. Furthermore, Trump's maneuvers involving the Empire State Building were even more striking. He once secured a 50% equity stake in the landmark. Significantly, This stake was acquired without direct cost. The rationale: the building's then owner, Harry Helmsley, faced a master lease extending to 2075, which hindered his operational control. He sought Trump's intervention. Trump claimed to have identified a legal loophole to terminate the lease, contingent upon receiving a 50% ownership share. In reality, this was a masterful display of brinkmanship. His litigation to void the lease proved unsuccessful. Nevertheless, he later divested his share for $28 million, realizing a legal windfall of $28 million. Armed with this capital, he invested millions to acquire 3 Sikorsky S-76 helicopters. The interiors are defined by ubiquitous gold plating, bespoke gold carpeting, and gold-trimmed safety restraints and door handles. Trump's obsession with gold serves as a defining aesthetic of his brand. The Sikorsky S-76 represents the zenith of rotary wing luxury. With a unit production cost of $7 million, the aggregate valuation of his 3-unit fleet reaches $21 million. Trump frequently utilizes these assets for transit between the power centers of New York and Washington. Occasionally, they ferry him to his $30 million maritime asset, the Trump Princess Yacht, boasting expansive spatial dimensions. The vessel features a helipad and 4 sophisticated leisure decks, designed by the eminent Italian master, Luigi Sturcio. It is regarded as a floating masterpiece of nautical art. The interior is lined with exquisite chamois leather and bird's-eye maple cabinetry. Bathrooms feature hand-carved onyx and ubiquitous gold leaf ornamentation. The vessel accommodates 11 staterooms and 4 elevators, one of which provides direct access to the master suite. Both his bathroom and private deck are equipped with individual saunas. The sun deck hosts a comprehensive wet bar and a swimming pool reinforced with bulletproof glass. In anticipation of security breaches, it includes a dedicated medical facility with an integrated operating theater. Yet, Trump harbors a paradoxically low affinity for yachting, confessing a desire for immediate departure upon embarkation. Investing tens of millions in a distasteful asset is the ultimate manifestation of status signaling. However, another of Trump's ventures had profound socioeconomic consequences for many. In 2005, he established Trump University, purporting to offer elite real estate expertise. Trump asserted that, at Trump University, the curriculum was centered solely on the mechanics of success. "That is our objective," he stated. "To ensure success belongs to you." The institution utilized free introductory seminars as a lure, subsequently inducing students to purchase packages ranging from $10,000 to $40,000. The content was criticized as rudimentary and publicly accessible information. Instructors aggressively marketed even more costly advanced programs, leading to allegations of a systemic predatory scheme. Trump effectively pioneered the archetype of the guru influencer. Countless individuals depleted their life savings on these futile courses, plunging into financial despair. Following a rigorous federal investigation, Trump was mandated to pay $25 million in settlements to facilitate full restitution for the defrauded students. Yet, his legacy also contains acts of civic altruism. The Wallman Rink in New York is an institution of global renown. In 1980, it was shuttered due to systemic infrastructure failure. Skating was a hallowed holiday tradition for thousands of families, and its closure was a significant loss to urban tourism. For the ensuing 7 years, municipal renovation efforts remained mired in bureaucratic failure. Trump intervened to break the deadlock, securing the lease for $2.5 million. He completed the renovation in just 6 months, restoring the rink to public use. This was not a profit-seeking venture. He pledged to donate all operational proceeds to charitable organizations and public parks. This gesture was widely perceived as a civic triumph. His capacity for such philanthropy is rooted in his immense personal wealth. As he famously declared, "I am profoundly wealthy," a fact I shall subsequently demonstrate. Bolstered by this liquidity, Trump possesses one of the most opulent private aviation assets on the planet. His initial foray into private aviation was the Cessna Citation X. Renowned as the world's fastest private jet. Purchased for approximately $8 million. It soon proved insufficient for his requirements. Years later, he upgraded his status with a $100 million flagship aircraft, dubbed Trump Force One. The fuselage and interior are replete with gold, from safety belt buckles and window frames to the plumbing fixtures. This aircraft, thrice the size of a standard private jet, accommodates 44 passengers and features dining rooms, multimedia theaters, bedrooms, and a gourmet galley, redefining the flight experience. When not in flight, Trump is often found in the company of the elite at his estates. His most accessible mansion, valued at $2 million, is situated within a New Jersey golf club. It features climate-controlled pools, tennis courts, fitness centers, and a private helipad. These represent merely the baseline specifications. This particular golf course was acquired with a capital investment of $35 million, a non-negligible expenditure by any standard. He further maintains a private estate in New York, spanning over 1,300 acres of prime land, enveloped by natural landscapes. It offers a strategic retreat from urban congestion. Within these grounds, Trump engages in equestrian pursuits. Evidently, a figure of his economic stature does not traverse such vast domains on foot. The New York estate features a triad of swimming pools, 2 outdoor facilities and 1 indoor installation, ensuring comprehensive climate comfort. The scale of the manor far exceeds individual necessity, housing 60 guest suites. Situated in a secluded exurban enclave, its acquisition price approached $7.5 million. In Palm Beach, Florida, his holdings include an even more costly architectural asset, which served as a primary residence during his presidency. It is fortified with subterranean escape tunnels and 3 blast-resistant bunkers, engineered to withstand kinetic or nuclear strikes. For recreation, he utilizes the seaside pool facilities or the estate's formal dining halls. This residence required an outlay of $10 million. In Beverly Hills, Trump maintains an additional mansion valued at $13.5 million, equipped with his signature amenities and multiple guest quarters. The property's highlight is a premier Bowers and Wilkins acoustic system, providing the auditory backdrop for his characteristic public persona. His real estate portfolio spans numerous multi-million-dollar assets, including Caribbean retreats and estates in Charlottesville. To him, $10 million is an insignificant variable. Thus, he elected to pursue maximum opulence in one specific property. The pinnacle of his holdings is not a detached villa, but a premier penthouse. This 3-story triplex penthouse, located within the iconic Trump Tower, New York, is adorned with gold leaf finishes and magnificent chandeliers. Housing an extensive curatorial collection, it functions as a private museum. He also maintains a bibliophilic sanctuary, stocked with rare volumes, including a signed edition by the legendary Muhammad Ali. Valued at $155,000, the penthouse itself commands a $100 million valuation, collectively. Trump's residential real estate equity is estimated at $155 million, while multi-residency is common among the billionaire class. Trump's acquisition of an entire sporting event remains an anomaly. In 1989, inspired by the prestigious Tour de France, he inaugurated the Tour de Trump cycling race. The route extended from New York into New Jersey, offering a championship purse of $250,000. Organizational costs alone totaled $500,000, bringing the total investment to $750,000. Ultimately, this venture yielded zero return on investment. The race was discontinued after only a few years. Subsequently, he launched another competitive venture, which resulted in a fatal incident. Trump acquired a Florida-based powerboat racing circuit, relocating it to Atlantic City. The objective was to leverage the audience for his nearby casino assets. While the original waters were placid, Atlantic City's turbulent maritime conditions presented a significant safety hazard. During the competition, competitor Kevin Brown, traveling at 241 kilometers per hour, suffered a fatal accident. The event was immediately terminated. Subsequent delays followed due to 4 days of adverse weather. Trump remained largely indifferent to the setback. Idle spectators instead migrated to his casinos for entertainment, generating substantial revenue. The Trump Taj Mahal Casino was a massive undertaking, ranking among the world's largest gaming facilities. It stood as his most expensive acquisition project. The casino featured not only slot machines and blackjack tables, but also high-end nightclubs, catering to a diverse demographic of patrons. Successful gamblers could utilize their winnings at an on-site luxury mall. The facility also integrated spas, pools, and gourmet dining for those seeking alternative leisure. The complex even included an indoor amusement park. Its vast spatial capacity accommodated full-scale rides and electronic gaming centers. Given such lavish specifications, an acquisition price of $1.2 billion was unsurprising. From gold collections to billion-dollar assets, Trump's life is defined by absolute peak opulence. Behind every capital allocation lies his characteristic bravado and willpower. This is the singular lifestyle of this unique billionaire.